Hello, this is a game about killing some rabbits, and I guess I'm the one who made it, so I'll show you how I did that.
In this round, you need to create a player character with a unique ability.
So this was a theme for the jam I just took part in. So I decided to start sketching around, and I had this idea to make an oil monster, and he can leave oil on the floor, and he can set it on fire. So here you can see how the leaving oil part works, and yeah, this is not supposed to happen. This is a little bug I found funny. So he's throwing a Molotov, and for some reason the explosion is bouncing around. So here's how it's supposed to work here. The fire spreads from puddle to puddle, and yeah, this was kind of easy to set up actually. I'm really surprised. Cool thing as well with this system here is that you can continue your trail into the fire, and the spread will continue as well. Cool thing with GameMaker as well is that you can make these really cool dynamic animations and really fast as well, with the ability to draw on frames while it's animating. So here I just made this fire effect in like, I don't know, like 30 seconds. It's really cool. For the fire spread, it's pretty simple. If a puddle is considered on fire, it touches another puddle, it's gonna set that other puddle on fire. So if you have like a couple of puddles touching each other, then you're pretty much sure they're all gonna be on fire. These are my enemies I added to the game. These are little pink rabbits, and this is like their line of sight, and it's really sketchy. I made my own little system. I was kind of lazy to search for like raycast systems or even pathfinding. So my enemies are pretty dumb here, but I guess it's logical since they're rabbits, you know. Let's talk about enemy types. Pink rabbits cannot get hit by Molotovs. They can get stuck in oil, and they'll die if they touch a puddle that's on fire. Now, yellow rabbits, they shoot a different projectile, and they can only die if they get hit by a Molotov, so you can't kill them with oil on the floor. So let's talk about them blue rabbits. So these guys cannot get stuck in some oil, they cannot get killed by a Molotov hit, so you'll need to catch them by surprise. So what you're witnessing right now is an older version of the game, and as you can see, I already had this trippy background in mind, but this one is not good. So that's why I started working on this new one here. So this one is more subtle and more complex at the same time, so that's a win-win for me. So cool way to implement backgrounds like this really easily into GameMaker is the ability to loop vertically and horizontally backgrounds, and then you can also add a little force, which you can add on the Y or the X axis as you please. Shout out to my man matfuzz who made the music, so let's listen to the tune he's made this time. Then I added the ability to shapeshift into a rabbit. This makes you invisible to enemies, and like every ability in this game, it takes a certain amount of oil on your oil meter. So this puddle ability here takes 2 of them, throwing a Molotov takes 3 of them, and shapeshifting will cost 4. You can also gain your oil back by killing enemies. So this is pretty much all I had to show. So thank you for watching. If you want to play the game, there's a link in the description, and the game is this newer version you're seeing here. So I didn't talk about everything. I wanted to keep some things hidden or new content fresh to explore in the game. So you can see here there's this drone. You can charge him and he makes sounds and he attracts enemies to puddles. So I'll just let you have fun if you want. And thanks for watching. My name is Mamil, and I make these weird games. Yeah, so I hope you had fun watching my little video here, and I will maybe see you in the next video. Maybe not, because because that took me a long time and it drains a lot of my energy. So yeah, so I hope you'll have fun with this game as well, and see you.